Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhate Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patage Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 31st of Bala Kanda. In the previous chapter, we have seen Sagara's decision to perform the yagna where the horse was stolen, and Sagara sent his 60,000 sons in search of the horse, and they exploited the whole earth, excavated the earth, and killed all the species. Then, in the end, in the Rasatala and the netherworlds, they found the horse in the hermitage of Kapila, and they thought that it was Kapila, who he himself is an incarnation of Vishnu. He is the one who stolen the horse. And when they try to charge on him, a simple hunkara makes the entire 60,000 people perish into ashes. O Ramachandra, perceiving that a long period had lapsed since the departure of his sons, King Sagara spoke to his powerful and resplendent grandson Anshuman. O child, you are valiant, learned, and illustrious like your ancestors. Go and seek your uncles and the stealer of the horse also. The interior of the earth is inhabited by the most mighty beings. Are yourself, therefore, go with sword, arm yourself with sword, bow, and arrows. Pay reverence to those worthy to be worshipped, whom you have encountered on the way, and make obeisance to them. Slay those who obstruct your purpose. Then be successful, return and ensure the completion of the sacrifice. Thus instructed by his grandfather, Prince Anshuman, arming himself with sword, bow, and arrows, speedily departed, honored on the way by devas, danavas, asuras, and nagas, pishachas, birds, and serpents, because he was not exploiting them. He came to the mighty and resplendent elephant, that is Diggaja, which was carrying the earth, and worshipped him, inquiring as to his welfare. The elephant said in reply, Prince Anshuman, you will accomplish your purpose and soon return to the capital successfully. Then the prince proceeded further and inquired in the same manner of each of the other great elephants. There are four of them in four directions. They all advised the prince, who had paid due respect to them, to proceed further. As instructed by them, Anshuman came to the place where the heaped ashes of his uncle's bodies were lying. Overcome with grief, Anshuman wept to see that death had overtaken them. Afflicted with distress and pain, he suddenly perceived the sacrificial horse grazing nearby, desirous of offering the rite of water. That's basically we call it as prarthana. Will offer a handful of water to the people who are deceased, a right of water for his departed relatives. He looked around but could find no water everywhere. Extending his gaze, he saw his maternal uncle, the holy eagle Ganga, address the prince as follows. O lion among men, grieve not. These princes have met the death they deserved. They have been consumed to ashes by the Mahatma Kapila of unimaginable glory. O wise one, it is not meet to offer the usual rites for them. It means you cannot search for any ordinary water to perform the rites for them. O great one, perform the rites with the water of holy river Ganga, the daughter of Himalaya. When the waters of the purifier of the world, the sacred Ganga, flow over their ashes, the ceremony will be crowned with success, and the 60,000 princes will be received into heaven. Even today, it is a customary in Bharata that whenever a person is about to die, They put drops of river Ganga in their mouth. And even otherwise, after the death also, they wash him with the same water of Ganga. And then finally, once the person's body is burnt, the ashes will be immersed in the Ganga, or at least a piece of bone should be it should be immersed in Ganga, which is believed to let person go to the heavens. Illustrious and mighty Prince Amshuman listened to the words of Sri Garuda and speedily returning with the horse approached King Sagara, who still awaited the completion of the initiatory rites. He related to him all that the eagle had said, the Garuda had said. The monarch completed the sacrifice and returned to his capital, considering the means whereby he might cause Sri Ganga to descend to earth, but in vain. King Sagara, unable to devise any way to accomplish this matter, having ruled for 30,000 years, departed hence to his abode. Thus ended chapter 41 of Bala Kanda in Ramayana. This part of the story tells us if the Kshatriya, if the ruler is filled with rage and has no proper sense regarding how to take care of the species on the earth, he will perish into the heap of ashes. But at the same time, a valiant person like Anshuman could able to complete the task of recovering the horse. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmir Puravasini, Ramaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidyadanancha Dehime. Bye.